What is up, Deja Squad? This is literally our first YouTube video together. It's your girl Deja Vu Pets coming at you with another YouTube video, and today we're gonna be talking about how I manifested my amazing cat, my amazing baby boy. My amazing cat Nylis right here. Oh, he's tired. He literally just woke up. How I manifested him. So first of all, so let's get started. Let's get into the video. So first of all, how I manifested my baby boy Nylis is that, yeah, Nylis? Okay, I think he wants to get down. You want to get down? Here. He likes to go on my massage chair. He likes to stay right there. So basically how I manifested my baby boy Nylis is that number one, I always wanted a cat. Like my whole life I always wanted a cat. I had two cats when I was younger, named Sandy and Coco. They're both orange, but we had to get rid of them because when I was 5 years old, my brother came and he was allergic to cats, and we had to get rid of our cats. So we never had cats ever since, and I always wanted a cat. I wanted a cat so bad, always have. And just give me a second. And yeah, I always wanted a cat, and then for ever since, I'm gonna say all of 2020, I always wanted a cat. And at my old work, my boss offered me a cat if I wanted a cat. So I'd love to, but I can't have a cat because my brother's allergic to cats, and my mom said no. So I just wanted a cat. And then all of a sudden we had a mouse in our house. And we're thinking of getting a cat. We tried to get a cat. My mom didn't like any of the cats we seen because they're, number one, they're old. They're 11 years old, and they're priced for really high, $300, $400 for an old cat. I'm saying I would pay that much for a kitten, but for a big, for 11-year-old cat that can die soon, no, I'm good, right? And or there's cats that we've seen that were 1 year old, but they weren't fixed. So, and my mom's like, no, I can't be having that. So we haven't got a cat. So we didn't get a cat in that was in September. We didn't get a cat. And then then we finally catch the mouse after I think 2 weeks or so. We finally catch the mouse. So my mom didn't really. Now my mom said, no, I don't want a cat. We don't need a cat. Blah blah blah, right? So I am looking over here and not right there. I'm looking at myself, and instead of looking down, I'm trying to figure out something with my phone. And so then I cleaned the garage because now I'm getting ready for my dog Diamond that I'm getting short soon. I think I'm getting my dog Diamond in May or April or May. See, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to change the color. So I was trying to get my dog Diamond in April or May. That's what I'm trying to get her. And it's a pit bull. It's an American Bulldog. That's what she is. She's gorgeous, and I love her so much. She's not born yet, but she will be born. I'm gonna go back to this color. She will be born soon. No, in April or May. Either way, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make a video on her and all that. And she's $3,500, y'all. $3,500. So I'm still saving up for her. And so yeah. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I was getting my garage ready and all that, and we don't touch our garage. We have stuff in our garage, right? But we have bins of literally stuff. So we're throwing out a bunch of things and organizing some. I was throwing out I was organizing a lot and dumping out a lot, whatever, right, to get the cages ready for. So with my dog King, he used to stay in my basement, but my mom turned the basement into her business area. Turned our basement into her business area, and that was our dog King. I think he's a Rottie Corso and Pitbull. Yeah, that's what my dog King is. So he's a big dog. And so that was his, our basement was his area. And my mom didn't because he always had hair everywhere. So So I cleaned the garage. When I was like, I could only get diamond if I cleaned the garage and train my dog King. So right now I'm still training my dog King, but the garage I cleaned it so he can stay in it. So our dog King stays in our garage. So there's 2 spaces for my dog King and for my dog Diamond that I'm getting soon. And the story is going on forever. And then it turns out there's like mice living in our garage, whatever. And the mice entered our house. Our mice entered our house when I was like done cleaning the garage. So we had another mice in our house. But that mice died like the second it came in, it died because it went on our trap and ate food and died and got stuck on it and died. Also, our neighborhood that I'm in right now it has mice everywhere. Everywhere. Like there's mice, rodents, rats everywhere, all over our neighborhood. Because I think our N neighbors, like in our neighborhood, these people have chickens or whatever, and it attracts mice or something like that. So there's like mice all over all over our neighborhood, like my neighborhood, right? So like we're not dirty or nothing. Our house is so clean. Just that our neighborhood's filled with mice and rats and rodents. And then, oh yeah, and then, so the reason why we kept getting mice in our house is because, so our neighbors, they had cats, so the mice ain't gonna go to their house. And our other neighbors, we never got mice before, but then our other neighbors got cats. So then, and their garage in our other neighbor's house, the garage is always open. So obviously rodents and mice and rats are gonna go in because it's always open and warm. And then they got cats, so now we're like the only people in our neighborhood that has no cats. So the mice kept coming to our house because we had dogs and our dogs would just stare at the cats. But sometimes my dog Princess does try to attack the mice, but she can't do it. And King, our big dog, our Roddy King, he just looks at it and cries. Well, my dog Princess is a Shih Tzu and Yorkie. She tries to attack it. It's hilarious. I'm just like, wow. So then we had then we thought we had this mice stuck in our like vents or whatever, or stuck in our house that can't leave, because we always hearing like, this is what we're hearing in the middle of the night, and chopping, it sounds like a whole monster in our house. And it would not leave. It was in our house for, I must say, about like over a month. And the mice, it always lived in my room because, number one, I have litter, I have hay, I have food in my room. So obviously I have like the perfect space for a mouse. I have like the perfect space for the mouse. So the mouse like lived in my room and I hated it. It wouldn't leave in my, because I have a bunny, that's why I have like litter, food, and hay. And I always hit up my bunny food, my hay, but for some reason this mouse is always like destroying it. And then I'm just like, okay, and then I asked, can we please get a cat? My mom said yes. So I went on Kijiji and I was looking at cats, and this is like my 5th time doing this. This is my 5th time looking at cats. I mean, so it's like the middle of the night. It was like, I'm gonna say it's like 12 at night. 12 o'clock in the, like at night, and I'm here looking for cats. I'm just like, and I was seeing cats. I was like, wow, this is an awesome cat. It was and it's cheap too. It was $150. It was an awesome cat, but it was so far away. And I'm just like, I don't think my mom want to travel for like a whole 4 hours to get a cat and come back. You know, so I'm just like, nope. And then there's cats that were so much money. No, there's cats that were so close to our house, but they're like $1,000 for a cat. I'm just like, my mom won't let me pay $1,000 for a cat. And then I still looking 5 hours later, I finally see this cat. It was 10 weeks. They had 4 cats. They had 2 black ones and 2 of the one that Nylis is. And it was $150. They literally live like 10 minutes away from me. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. I love it. It's 10 weeks old and it's $150. I'm just like, finally I got my cat. So I DM'd the person, hey, I've seen your cat on Kijiji, do you still have them available? They said, yes, we have all them available. What this one black one, which I was planning on getting a black cat. I was like, okay, I want this one. And I chose Nylis. And it was he was 150. He was so tiny, y'all. I was so happy. Like, I was shook. Oh, before, and so then they said, okay, you should come on Monday, September 15th, because that's when he's fully 10 weeks. I'm pretty sure he's allowed to go home at that time. I was like, okay, perfect, thank you. So the whole week I was preparing. For Nylis. So I spent $400 for my cat Nylis. I spent $400 for his toys, his litter box, like all his, like I bought him so much toys. I bought him everything, y'all. Like I bought him so much food. I bought him so much toys and all that. And I bought so much food because I didn't know. I was like, he's a cat. I don't know food. I should feed him, whatever. So I just bought like a bunch of food. I bought him so much toys. And then I was sleeping, right? I was sleeping and I woke and I heard this noise. I'm just like, oh my gosh, where is this noise coming from? So I thought it was coming from the wall. And then I woke up this morning. I looked at all my cat's toys. They're all destroyed because of this mouse. I'm just like, you know what? This mouse is gonna die. This mouse is gonna die because my cat Nylis is gonna kill it. And opened up my cat Nylis's food and ate it. But not a lot. Like, he just made a hole in it. So I had to put in, like, another bag and all that. Like, I'm just like, this mouse. And the second Nylis walked in this house, that mouse left. I've never seen that mouse ever again. And, oh my gosh. So, yeah, that's literally how I got a cat and why I got a cat. Just because, actually, I was going to get a cat anyways. Well, when I moved out. But my mom said I can get one now because we are attracting, like, our neighborhood is filled with mice. So we need a cat or these mice will not stop coming. But yeah, that's my story on how I got a cat. And I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, please leave a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. And please subscribe. Please, please, please. I really do appreciate if you will subscribe. And yeah, like, share, comment what kind of video you want to see next of my animals. And yeah, I just want to say I love you guys so much. See you guys on the next YouTube channel. Also follow my Instagram, Deja Vu Pets. I do post all the time of all my pets on there. All the time, like all the time. So go follow my Instagram at Deja Vu Pets. And yeah, I just want to say I love you guys so much. See you guys in the next YouTube video. Deja Squad, we're out. Bye.